We're here. There we go. We are live in my new setup. Isn't this exciting? My new setup moved into this room yesterday. It's almost complete. Still a few more things to do. But as of right now, it is good to go. What's going on, Gerald Sports Jr.? So today, once a few more people get in, it's really just a sports hangout. But I just put a few titles in there just because that was some of the main things I wanted to talk about. I'll wait for a few more people to join. What's going on, Matt1234? Who do I have going to the World Series this year? That's a good question. That is a very good question. I would assume the Dodgers. From the AL, I'm not entirely sure. I still have to decide about the AL, but NL, I'm thinking Dodgers. But Braves have been doing good. We've won 9 in a row now. They're like 12 or 13 games above 500. As opposed to what we were struggling to get over 500. We've gone on this huge hot streak, 3 straight sweeps, and we play the Yankees tonight, I believe. Yeah, we worked all day yesterday to move my stuff in here, but it's not entirely finished yet. You will see more stuff on the wall over there tomorrow or later today if I do a video later. So I wanted to try to do some streams Monday and Wednesday around 4 or 4:30. It's like some chill sports streams, just talk sports. That was my goal. I'll probably be live for, 20, 30 minutes. Just depends on who comes in. Or not who, but how many people come in. Depending on the attendance, that will tell you guys how long I'll be live for. So y'all can put any topics in the chat that you wanted to talk about. So the first one was, it broke yesterday that McCarron tore his ACL in the preseason. So he's going to be out for the year. So we're going to have to either go with Felipe Franks at our backup quarterback slot, or we can sign Blake Bortles. We can sign Josh Rosen, RG3. I'm just thinking of some more free agent quarterbacks out. Kaepernick. There's more out there than I've listed. But Felipe, some of those guys I've mentioned, just depends on what the Falcons want to do. What's going on, Karam? What are your expectations for your Falcons ceiling and floor? Ceiling, I don't want to be too optimistic, but I'd say our ceiling is probably 9 to 10 wins, and our floor is probably 5 or 6 wins. I think that's where we're at right about now. But I would expect more of in the realm of 7 to 8, 7, 8, 9 wins. Anywhere from 7 to 9 wins is probably what I'm expecting. But anything lower than 5, I'd be shocked. Because you're the new coach. Hopefully we don't blow any leads. And we got Matt Ryan again, Kyle Pitts. I just think Kyle Pitts is going to be an absolute stud. There's no way we're going to win less than 5 games, 5 or 6. I just don't see it happening. But as you guys can see, I'm a Florida fan. I would love to see Felipe in the backup slot. He has a great arm. I've said that before in my previous videos. He has a good arm. His accuracy is just really his main problem because he can throw it, 70, 80 yards. We've seen it happen in college on the Florida-Tennessee Hail Mary in 2017, 2016, somewhere around there. But we know Felipe has an arm. That's about it at this point. I'll be right back, guys. All right, back to what I was saying. Felipe. Oh, there we go. Okay. So Felipe, his arm is definitely not the problem. His accuracy is the main problem. If he can straight up his accuracy, maybe get our quarterbacks coach to work with him more, I could see him being our main backup quarterback. He definitely has the capability and the potential. He just needs more individual training and work, I think, in my opinion. Y'all can put your opinions about Felipe Franks and who the Falcons should play at the 2 at the second slot in the comments or the chat. Yeah, the next topic I had was the Hawks hired a new assistant coach, a new coach to add Nate McMillan's staff. His name is Nick Van Exel. I honestly, being honest, never heard of him until we signed him, but people seem to like the hire. I believe he played at, I think when I looked it up, I think he played at Cincinnati and then played for a few teams in the NBA. Let me double check that. I believe it was Cincinnati, but I'm not entirely sure. He was an NBA All-Star with the Lakers. He played at Trinity Valley Community College and then Cincinnati in 91. What's going on, DeBeer? What's up? Sorry, guys, I forgot to turn off my ringer. I did not see that Dan Quinn got COVID, but if he did, prayers up to him. What's going on, DeBeer? Long time no see for sure. I'll say what I said at the beginning of the stream, that I'm going to try to do these type of streams Monday and Wednesday, because those are the days I don't have things to do in the afternoon. So I'll try to do Monday and Wednesday. If I have a lot of homework, it might not happen, but I was able to get all my homework done before 4 o'clock. What's going on, Tremel? Yeah, I know Van Exel, I've heard he was a great shooter, and I believe he was an all-star. So I like the hire now that I've looked more into it. He seems to be pretty good hire. And then my next topic was going to be the NBA schedule release. I'm going to do a full video on that at a later time. Not now, obviously. I might do it tonight. Which I'll go through all 82 games and my predictions and playoff predictions and all that. That'll either be tonight or tomorrow. All right, DeBeer, thanks for dropping by. So I'll try to do it tonight. If not tonight, then I'll do it tomorrow. But I did want to talk about the Hawks having 19 nationally televised games between ABC, ESPN, and TNT. And NBA TV. We have 19 games, 5 of those being NBA TV, 14 being ESPN, ABC, and TNT. So definitely getting the respect that we deserve. I was hoping for a little more, since the Knicks, I believe, had 21 or 22, but I'm happy with it. I'm pretty sure we only had like a few last year, maybe 2 or 3, 4 maybe. But I like where we're at right now with the nationally televised games. And in our first 4 games, I believe we're on national TV twice. And I believe we play on Christmas Day against the Knicks at noon, I believe. So we play on Christmas Day. I don't think that's happened since like 1990. I think that's what the stat was. It has been a very long time since we played on Christmas Day. Normally the Lakers play on Christmas Day, the Knicks, Celtics, teams like that. But I think we had not played on Christmas Day since '89. I think that was the last year we had played on Christmas Day. But happy. I've never seen Hawks basketball on Christmas, so that'll be an adjustment, but also fun at the same time. Getting 19 nationally televised games, which is awesome. We'll finally get our respect. People will start respecting Trey more because they'll see him more on TV. And it's just going to be awesome for the Hawks and for Trey. But it's just a short little stream. I might end it here in a minute or two, but it might go a little bit longer. I just covered all the topics I wanted to talk about. But yeah, those are my main topics. I didn't have much for the preseason. It's just against the Dolphins, we got destroyed 37-17. That was not a great game. Our running game was pretty good. Deontay Foreman and Caleb Huntley both had a touchdown and some good rushing yards. Felipe I think he had 30 rushing yards. So he had a good running game against the Dolphins, but passing and defense, that was where we could not find our stride. Our preseason finale is this Sunday at 8 p.m. on NBC against the Cleveland Browns. I almost said Cincinnati, but Cleveland Browns. That is our preseason finale. Our first game, I believe, is on the 12th. I want to say, but I'm not entirely sure about that. I think it's the 11th. The 11th, I believe, is our first game. I think that's the first NFL Sunday. So that's awesome. It's coming up really fast. College football starts on Saturday, which is awesome as well. And I'm out of topics. I'll think of more for my Wednesday stream. And I'll see you guys in the next stream or video. Peace out, guys.